Now we review the 2023 film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Did we already do this one? Could have sworn we already did this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been trying to review this film, but for some reason the video keeps disappearing. That film is, the latest in the Ninja Turtles filmography, which I believe is getting a sequel. That is, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, I believe. I may have actually forgotten the title by now. It has been so long. I filmed the review. I never posted it. I filmed the review again, and the video got lost. I am so frustrated with this film. But this film gives you a younger group of Ninja Turtles. It is focusing on their origin story. What you had was the creator of the ooze created a number of mutants, and he is no longer in the picture, but there is a character called the Superfly, and they're looking for the Superfly, and then you have Splinter and his Ninja Turtles, who are not the 14 to 19 sort of Ninja Turtles you're used to. They're sort of the 12 to 14 Ninja Turtles that are far less mature. They would be just about the age where they would start going to high school, and they are looking for acceptance while the organization is looking for them to create mutants. And Superfly is your typical supervillain trying to destroy the world. Now, the standout here is the art style. The art style of this is far more comic booky, far more exaggerated, far more bizarre, and that is a fun part of this particular film. It makes it stand out so significantly from the other Ninja Turtles properties that you can't help but feel that this is familiar yet unique. And familiar yet unique is the best way to bring your audience in. So that is a great thing about this particular film. Now, what you have here is a menagerie of almost every mutant that ever existed in the Ninja Turtles universe, except for the more obscure ones like the female Ninja Turtle. You have Genghis Frog, Edmondo Gecko, Bebop, Rocksteady, Toga, Razor. I believe they're all in there. There are a lot of mutants in there. So many mutants in there that it's a gobbledygook that you can't really focus on many of the characters the way you'd like to. And, that is a thing. One of the standouts of this film is that it features an African-American April O'Neil who is not nearly as busty. She's still kind of curvy, but she's a teenager, so she's underaged. So it's okay that she's not hot, because that way you're not having any weird feelings about her. I just have to make the statement, though, that you know that making someone a minority does not mean you don't have to make them hot. As a kid, I never really thought of April O'Neil as hot, and when I saw the movies, I really didn't think of her as hot. That wasn't until the 2000s or past the turn of the century era movies where Megan Fox plays, hot April O'Neil and looks nothing like her, that I thought that this was a character that was supposed to be hot. But I mean, dear Lord, what are my cats doing? Anyway, gotta power through this. I am not filming this again. Oh dear, do not make me film this again. Better hurry up before the file gets too large. So yes. What was the other standout? No Shredder. And in fact, probably the reason why, if you see in the some of the promotional media, they talk about the last name of the Ninja Turtles. See, in the previous stories, Splinter was either a ninja master who got mutated into a rat or the rat pet of a ninja master. In both cases, he would have taken on the last name of the previous version of himself or his master, so he would have had a last name, and therefore the Ninja Turtles would have had that last name. That last name, of course, would have been Japanese. So it would have upset the Chinese audience. Therefore, this character is not got the same Japanese roots to remove that element and make this more acceptable to the Chinese audience. Same with Shredder. Shredder's absence makes this more acceptable as a Chinese film. Now look, this film was awesome. Dumb, but awesome. I cannot imagine somebody being, oh yes, I want to go to school and work hard, and that's my goal. I don't have a reason to go to school and work hard. I just want to do it. I guess there are people in that world, but I mean, guys, you realize that going to school and working hard is really going to eat into your skateboard time and pizza eating. So that does kind of bring things up. I mean, it would make sense that they are attracted to female humans because, let's be honest with you, there ain't a lot of female turtles around for them to be attracted to, and they're anthropomorphized, meaning they're humanized. And, yeah, okay, that doesn't make sense, but, this is a film designed to be awesome, not make sense, and you have everything going on in here from the menagerie of mutants to a mutant kaiju-esque character. Granted, he wouldn't stand 5 seconds against Godzilla, but dang, that is one big mutant. And the Ninja Turtles have their Spider-Man moment, and everything is well in the world. So, where does this movie fit on your watch list? Upper middle. Solid film, a lot of fun, a little on the gnarly side, but definitely upper middle of your watch list, particularly knowing that a sequel will eventually come out. You want to watch this, so when you watch the sequel, you know what's going on. But that's just my opinion. Love to hear yours. Comments below. I'm Richard.
Greetings, humans! Your old pal Randall here again, reminding you to comment, like, and subscribe. You see, I got my bracelets from Ferocian, and I got another medal from the Conqueror. Yeah, look at that. See? That's got an Easter Island head on it. Because if you can't afford to go to Easter Island, you can go and walk Easter Island virtually by going to the Conqueror. You could not screw up the environment by traveling to Easter Island. You could just get this, plant 5 trees, and then walk on your own and learn about Easter Island because I send you postcards. And if you comment, like, and subscribe, you can help the guy that owns this channel buy things like this so he can plant trees, and buy bracelets like this from Ferocian so he can pull trash out of the ocean and make a better world for you. And it isn't going to cost you anything. So don't you have something to say? I mean, shouldn't you in the comments down below say how grateful you are that this man has planted so many trees and pulled so much trash out of the ocean and did all those good things for you? No? Ungrateful human? I should eat your face!